Afternoon, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest. Hope you're having a good start to your day. So there's someone who tried to get a reaction out of you, and whatever it is that they've been doing, it ain't working. You are too calm, cool, and collected for that, and this person knows that. And the whole reason that they tried to get a reaction out of you is because, wow, look at confirmation. Their feelings are hurt. So this person feels like you rejected them in love or friendship, so they wanted to get a reaction out of you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person has been doing this for a very long time because you haven't reacted. They really expected you to bark back at them, to play games with them, to be cruel back to them, whatever this is they're trying to do to you, and you're not doing that because that's not you. And most importantly, okay, for a lot of you, this person didn't have your back. So whether this is a friend or a relationship, it says your person always going to have your back. So this person didn't have your back, and because you walked away from them, they're upset that they're not getting a negative reaction out of you. This could be a jealous coworker. Wow. So for some of you, this is a nosy coworker who wanted to know more about you than they needed to know, or try to make drama in your workspace where there needn't be any. So you are a role model to others. That's something that's very undeniable, and your energy is felt. You're someone who's extremely hardworking as well. So Spirit wants you to know that you got an unexpected blessing coming in and living a life that you can be proud of. And you should be proud of yourself. If you know someone's constantly trying to push your buttons and you don't do it back to them, that says a lot about your character, your strength, and most importantly, your maturity. So you need to know that whatever they did, it was to keep you stuck. Wow. So this person wanted to slow down your progress in the path because they could know you're someone who's extremely successful or you are extremely respected in your career position. And they dated someone who you were close with behind your back as well to try and get some type of reaction out of you. You know, no reaction needed when someone purposely goes out of their way to make you react. It's all about just ignoring it and moving forward. But yeah, this person could have been doing this for a long time. So for example, you show up on the job, you show up to your office or workspace, wherever you work, right? This person constantly trying to make you feel uncomfortable or like you don't belong, you know? And if you are someone who works as a business owner or anything like that, just leaving negative comments, trying to make you feel like you don't deserve to be in your position. This person is so focused on you, though, you need to know that if they try to create a situation for you to be stuck, it's actually on them. They're the ones that feel stuck because they're constantly trying to get a reaction out of you and you're not responding. So, for example, this is like someone purposely trying to complain about you and you not saying anything about them. So the more that this person's complained about you as well, you need to know that it's like, that's on them. And people are seeing that now. Or whoever this is, they're complaining about you too. Sees that you've never done anything or said anything negative about this person, and they could be the one. They wanted to bring an ending to your career, collective. This person wanted you to feel like you had to give up on your career or to leave altogether and find a new job. This person is trying to control you because they feel like their feelings are hurt. Maybe you received a promotion and they didn't, or you received more respect in your workplace. You're a role model to others. You could be someone that, like, for example, if there's a new thing implemented, a new change, a new protocol, you're the type of person that everyone goes to and asks about it because you could be someone who's very well educated in your career path, or you're very much so a quick learner. So yeah, this person could feel like too many people come and flock to you and not them. But the thing is that they're meant to improve their skill set or work on themselves instead of focusing on your success. So trying to get a reaction out of you, truth's been revealed that this person constantly tries to get a reaction out of you and you don't budge. Also too, it's like this person's revealing themselves as someone incredibly emotional or temperamental because they wanted you to be seen as that. Very emotional, very reactive. And instead, you're calm, cool, collected. This could have been a group effort. It may have been 4 people. 4 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So look at that. Could be one of each sign that was involved. But a lot of truths coming out with all this sword energy because people are starting to realize that you were like pushed or bullied to a point of reacting and you still didn't react. This person be desperate to get your attention. So if you know that you're living a life you could be proud of and this person's purposely trying to date someone you're close to behind your back, make you feel like stuck or make you feel like uncomfortable in any type of way, know that you have a blessing coming in, because you never deserve to be treated like that. And this person knows it because they know that you would have never done that to them. So monitoring you, okay? This person is monitoring you either in person or has people around you monitoring you on the job or somehow on social media, okay? Or all the above. It says they don't like the amount of attention you receive. So this is literally all it has to do with the fact that you're a role model and you receive a positive amount of attention from others, like respect, you know, accolades. People could come to you, like I said, for advice, for wisdom. Someone doesn't like that, and because of that, they created this whole scenario where needed to be one. And they wanted to keep you feeling stuck in some type of way. So your spirit guides are urging you at this moment in time just to keep moving forward. The rest of it is just a distraction. This person is extremely envious of some type of attention you receive, and it's caused them to act very petty, desperate to get your attention. Look at it. It says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So they're sneaking around you right now, trying to cause drama where there needn't be any drama in your life. And for a lot of you, it's because this person feels lost in their own life. So they feel like you ghosted them as well. So some of you, maybe this person made an attempt at you in love, and you could be the type of individual who wasn't interested, or, you know, especially if this is someone you work with, maybe you specifically don't date people you work with, and because of that, they purposely tried to create drama where needn't be any. But avoiding getting caught, acting shady. Let's see what comes out. Frenemy. So wow, this is someone who at one point acted like a friend of yours and really the whole time had cruel intentions. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So this is it. They could realize too that you never reacted or responded the way that they expected you to. This is someone who is incredibly passive-aggressive with you at work, outside of work, or any time when they are around you. You know exactly who this is based on the way that they treat you. So you could have something positive in your life happen. Everyone else is like, oh, congratulations. This person's like stank face. That kind of vibe. Look at that. So a lot of you stopped communicating with this person, and that's why they're trying to get a reaction out of you, because they know that they just try to fish for information or create drama where there is none. So a lot of you have completely removed yourself from this person, and because of that, they are pissed off, desperate to get your attention. Some of you could have blocked this person, right? It's like you having a coworker who needn't know your social media, who purposely keeps tabs on your social media just to gossip about you to other people. So if you are someone who's on a social media platform and you do well, this person is jealous of you because of that. So new year, new you will overcome. Amen. And we're coming to the end of 2025. So let there not be a moment where you allow someone else to make you feel like you can't achieve all your dreams and success. Promotions coming in. So beautiful. This person could have done all this too to try to stop you from a promotion. Like they know that you deserve the recognition, but overall this person was jealous. Okay. So some of you will be relocating at your job. If you are someone who works from home, then that may be a literal moving locations just to get your peace back. But for others of you, it may be at your career sector, like relocating in the company and the office or to a new location altogether. Something to get away from this person. And the funny thing is, this is going to come up naturally on its own, either by the universe or by a way of a promotion or opportunity, because you know, it's like your spirit guides can see that you never reacted the way that this person wanted you to. So beautiful. There are many new opportunities that are coming in for you very soon. And it's all because of the way that you handled yourself in this situation. You know, what people fail to realize is life is so beyond us in this 3D world. It is all about the way that you treat people, the way that you interact with people, and how you handle yourself in a situation. God is always keeping a tally. Keeping a tally score. So he sees that no matter how many times this person tried to make you respond in a negative manner, you did not succumb to that level. You see it for what it is. And a lot of you have done the right thing to know that, You know, being a kind person doesn't make you a weak person, but this person tried to act like you was. It says people mistake your kindness for weakness. So you're the type of energy as well that you're incredibly kind to everyone you meet, and certain people try to take advantage of that. So won't tell the truth is here. Whoever this is does not tell the truth about how they're desperate to get your attention. So if they have other people disliking you, this person hasn't been honest about their reasoning for their whole plan to have other people sabotage you. It's all because they just don't like the amount of attention you receive in a career. And it's a shame because you could have really put in years of work or dedication to your path to be where you're at today. And that's all you got to remember. So look at that. This person owes you an apology. There may be someone within your career sector that's going to personally make this person apologize to you. And for others of you, it may just be that they feel as though they know they owe you an apology. It says you deserve everything this world has to offer. And if this message is resonating, okay, you may want to check out Someone Owes You an Apology reading that I did last week, because that could resonate. But yeah, tiptoeing around, avoiding getting caught, because this person has created so much drama about you that everyone else realizes now. It has everything to do with the amount of attention you received or a promotion you received and them feeling stuck or lost in their own life. And it's a shame because I feel like, you know, this person constantly tries to block your blessings, and what they don't realize is it'll only block theirs in the end. So that's why no matter how many times someone tries to push your buttons, don't let them. Don't give them the response they're looking for, because when you don't, you get a level up, okay? An enhancement. Soon you and your gifts, your talents, your skills, blessings, and abundance are about to reach a new level. Listen closely to follow your spirit guide's message during this time and expect some newfound success. And you have a grandmother figure from heaven who's been watching over you, and she's proud of you. She is definitely that calm in you as well. You get it from your grandma, okay? Feminine or masculine, you get that sense of like maturity and calmness and poise from your grandma, okay? And absolutely beautiful, because yeah, it's like this person is extremely immature. For a lot of you, it's an older person you don't even know. Wow. So an older person on your job or near you, around you somehow in your career sense, that wanted to get a reaction out of you. And more that you don't, the more and more blessings you will receive. So just remember that. And kind of funny, because at the top of the other deck, it literally says, your energy makes people act funny. So you being someone who's so like happy-go-lucky, and you could have a lot of energy, personality, aura to you, makes people act funny around you. Because those are the type of people that would rather live in the misery than see the positive. And you know where you're meant to be, okay? Don't let this person bring you down. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And know that whoever this is, okay, it says they're about to have a spiritual awakening. Realize whoever has been working against you to slow down your progress is about to experience a major spiritual awakening. This is highly necessary in order for you both to grow as individuals. Divine saw everything this person did to you, said about you, and even heard conversations or plans to hurt you that you did not hear. This person who worked against you is now sitting in a lot of regret. So there you go. Someone owes you an apology. And that's the thing as well, if they included other people to work against you for absolutely no reason, it's like no rhyme or reason. So for example, if you work within a specific career company, this could be someone who felt as though they put in more time to get to the position you're in, and maybe you've moved up very quickly. It all depends on just what you've been through in life, your work ethic, your work ability, you know, and this is the thing. It definitely, of course, you know, could feel maybe hurtful to a person if you get there, say you've been there 3 months, and all of a sudden you work your way up and someone's been there 3 years and they haven't gotten the opportunity. But if anything, you can't blame the person who gets the promotion or the attention or acts as a role model. You got to look within yourself. What can you change to be that person in yourself? So yeah, this person's extremely immature, because instead of trying to, you know, go within, they're trying to point the finger at other people. So a lot of you, they pointed the finger at you in some type of way. And I feel like, you know, you haven't even done anything to this person. So wanting to talk to you in person. So there you go. For a lot of you, this person knows that they owe you some type of apology. They could be wanting to meet for coffee or, you know, even just confront you and apologize because maybe they've come to realize you never deserve to be treated that way. And also, too, collective, you could be someone who really moves in your integrity. You know where you're meant to be. You know that it is important to treat everyone with kindness and respect, even if they aren't treating you with that same energy. And that's the biggest test in the universe. If you can be a kind-hearted person to someone who's cruel to you or rude to you for no reason, okay, you are a true empath. That is a true earth angel. And, you know, at the end of the day, realize that whoever this is that was purposely trying to hold you back just has to heal within themselves. Because once they do, they'll realize that they should have never treated you that way. So tiptoeing around, avoiding getting caught. So yeah, this person purposely tried to work against you. And I feel like whoever this is, okay, whether you're at a job or online, this person spends a lot of time watching you, collective. Look at that. It says they wreaked havoc on your life behind the scenes. So it's just a shame, you know, because at what point do people start thinking that they think it's okay to play God in another person's life and to create misfortunes for someone? It doesn't matter how you're connected to a person. It's never okay to think that you're going to hold them back in life. You know, it's a shame. That is the one thing that needs to change in the world, honestly. For more people to reach success and happiness, people need to stop trying to control other people and take accountability for where they're at in their life. So know that whoever this is at the end of the day refuses to take accountability for where they're at and constantly is trying to project how they feel onto you. And this all has to do with their feelings being hurt. So yeah, just remember, as the overall energy collective in this situation, you are truly a role model. You are inspiring to a lot of people, and also too, maybe there are more people than you realize that know the way this person's treated you and how you continue to respond in a positive manner. You don't feed into the drama. You don't try to retaliate and act negative towards this person. That shows who truly is the winner, no doubt, in this situation. So God bless you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thanks for watching.